Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
William, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, William. Mm-hmm. Hey, is King Odin just literally the worst fucking father to exist in this show?
Yeah,
oh God, he's such a terrible father.
I will say yes, that is very much true. He literally dips out after everyone was thinking he was dead, and then he's like, "Hey, see you later."
So you know something that it occurred to me as I was watching. I forget the mother is still technically alive in this show.
Yeah.
Right? The mother to Mabushita and Takemi, she's technically still alive. He didn't even fucking mention his wife, or they didn't even bring the wife back. They're like, oh fuck, yeah, whatever. She still thinks, as far as from what we can establish so far, only the mother is aware that still thinks the king is dead. Everyone else is on board, right? That the king's alive. Cool.
Yeah,
but the mother, boy, she's gonna have a rude awakening, right?
Yeah, whenever she wakes up, that is. But man, that's gonna
she's gonna be like, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening to the mother, you know. But Jesus Christ, what a terrible father King Odin is.
Yeah, I did not expect that at all. Oh my God.
I was like, so he comes back to. So I thought like, oh boy, he's back now. I guess he's gonna chill on the team and help the Rangers out, fucking defeating Garuza. You know, the guy that fucking committed genocide on their planet, because to help them defeat him, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then he was like, nah, fuck that. I don't got time for that shit. Peace. I gotta explore crystal space to do something else. Right?
Yeah.
Really fucking weird turn of event for a character. Right?
Yeah, it really
like, oh boy, man, my planet and the people and the people that live there may all have died, but damn, space is big. I can just find a new planet.
Yeah.
We go look for a new Crystalia and a new race of crystal people to take over from as to be Crystalia too. I'm just gonna go make Crystalia too.
It's such a like.
Jesus
Why?
Christ.
Why are you just gonna go? Like, they go through all this to save your fucking life, and then of course you just like, yeah, thanks, man. See ya, peace, and just like fucking jets off into the fucking nowhere. It's just, oh God.
It's the funniest thing. It was like so off. It was Welcome to Kiramager, episode 29. Atamald.
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 At a mold. At a moldy place.
What the fuck? I've never heard of this word.
I don't know.
I've never heard of this word.
I want to say they made it up.
I've never heard of this word.
You know how like
is this a real word? Okay, according to Google, this is a made up word. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought for a second I was being an idiot, and I just couldn't pronounce this word. I like, okay, this is in fact a made up word. I legitimately thought this was a real word, but it's like it's one of those words that you don't use a lot, right? But it exists like Fabregas. Like, that's a word, but it's like, it could also not be a real word. So welcome back to Kiramager episode 29. So welcome back to our weekly discussion series about unnamed discussion series about Mashin Sentai Kiramager, a weekly discussion series where I, Austin, a person with years of knowledge of tokusatsu and Super Sentai, joined every by my friend William. That's you, William.
That is me.
My friend.
Yep.
My Atamald.
You can't even pronounce it, Austin. How's that gonna work out?
Shut up, we'll figure it out. To discuss the latest Super Sentai season, Mashin Sentai Kiramager. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Boy, this episode's so fucking weird. This is the most disconnected character episode I ever see for a character episode. For a supposed character episode.
Was this a character episode? Was this supposed to be a character episode? I don't think it was supposed to be. I think this is more of a plot episode, right? Because we do get the king coming back.
I mean, there's a character song at it. It has to be a character.
No, I look.
I mean, there's a Oh, by the way, the preview from the last episode completely fucking tricked the fuck out of us with this episode, by the way. I legitimately thought this was going to be a Sayo episode, but goddamn, they're just like, nah, we're just going to include Sayo scenes.
Hold on, I'm about to rewatch the preview and see how to shows it to us. I mean, you keep going, but I'll get back into this here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't have the preview from episode for episode 29 because I deleted that episode off my computer.
I'm watching.
So you can rewatch episodes.
I keep the episodes. No, but look, they're showing everybody. They were showing everybody.
Ooh.
There's no way they showed it as a Sayo episode.
Well, but wasn't it? Well, didn't they put Sayo scenes in that episode?
There were Sayo in the preview. Yes, there were Sayo scenes in the preview, but they were showing also Senna and Shigeru and Tamatomo. You know, they were showing them in encountering their other selves too. You know, that's the thing.
Oh, okay. And, okay, then maybe
so
never mind.
They were showing them back
Okay, so Ranger gets their ass kicked by the fucking three-legged jet monster or whatever the fuck.
God, it flew. Why didn't it fly before? I'm so mad at that. Like, it can fly, Austin. The fucking monster can fly, and it didn't do that beforehand to fight.
Yeah, I know.
Like, why?
I mean, it didn't need to fly before, all right?
Sure.
It didn't need to fly.
Sure,
okay,
it didn't need to fly before, but it could have. And once it was revealed, I'm like, why didn't you fly and just blast them with your turrets? Because they were in no position to fucking win this fight. Why are you just sitting there? Why are you just sitting there?
I like how everyone's reaction to it was like, oh fuck, this thing can fly. Oh boy, I like how we all have the same general reaction to this thing. Like, oh, boy, I didn't know that thing can fly.
I was like, I'm as surprised as
so
them.
It flies away. Yeah, so it just flies away. And I was like, oh boy, I guess that's it. And then you just see Yodata and Garuza and Karecha just chilling in the fucking sewer pits. But I still wish we established where these characters are. Because it's just a black void, right? And it's really fucking... Like there's no character to this place, right? It's really fucking lacking about that, right? Like for a village layer, I would like there to be something there to give a character, right? Even a sewer pit gives a villain a character and everything. But boy, this is just a black void where there's just water.
Austin, I have to ask this because I was very confused by what you said earlier. Did you say they were in a sewer pit? You said pit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I didn't hear pit. I heard piss. So I'm like, you're in the sewer piss? What?
Oh. No, they're in the sewer pit. All right. We gotta keep this. We gotta keep this age appropriate for YouTube. All right.
I mean, it is age appropriate.
Even though technically, if you watch our video, within the first 10 seconds, we tell the audience to go fuck off.
It's true. Oh god damn it! We're already 8 minutes in and I'm dying, Austin. That's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah, so basically, Garuza and Koreacha don't know what to do, and Yodata's like, ooh boy, I have a plan. I have a plan to destroy Embark, the strongest machines and everything. Oh boy. Yep. He's like, I have a plan. Let's go let's do this plan, as we like to say.
Oh my god.
And then the other Kiramager are fucked up, are all fucked up apparently. They lose their shine.
Yeah. They were fucked up in last episode.
Now that I rewatched, it's just a really bad Photoshop effect.
Oh yeah,
there's a Sayo scene. This is how you know it's a Sayo episode. That's how you know it's a Sayo episode. They close in on Sayo.
No, okay, it's not a Sayo. So just because they close in on Sayo, they close in on everyone here. Okay, they get on everyone's faces. Okay.
Okay.
But
so we learned from Embark that there's an alternate reality where King Odin just lives with an alternate family, probably, right? That's what this world is, right?
Those are all his children. Those are all his lovers.
It's all of his children.
The whole world is his harem, okay? In the other world, that's how it goes. He couldn't get one in the real world, so he had to write his own fan fiction and make it a reality. Okay, that's what happened.
He lives in like this whole. Hold on, do you think some queen or Mabuchi knew about this? Dude, is King Odin just Zeus? Are we on Blood of Zeus? Is that what this is?
They didn't even know that he was alive.
Oh, is that out?
They didn't know he could even transfer
Blood
souls.
Of Zeus. When does that come?
What?
When does that even come out? Oh fuck! It came out yesterday. Oh damn!
The Netflix series?
I should
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It came out yesterday. How many episodes? It's only 8 episodes. That's kind of lacking, but I guess that makes sense.
They always make it short. Like in Castlevania, they only do like 10 episodes. So.
That's why I still need to watch season 3 of Castlevania. I need to get around to that too.
I need to get around to that too. I was in the middle of it and I just didn't finish it, but it was really good.
Oh wait, is that what the studio does? Is just make stuff for Netflix now? Is that what the studio does?
You mean for Castlevania? Because I don't.
Yeah, for Powerhouse Animation Studio is the name of the studio. Quick off topic, real quick. Yeah. Let's just talk about Blood of Zeus.
Yeah, we're the animation podcast.
It has made 4 series for Netflix. Okay, that feels pretty good. At least they're getting paid. Good for them. Good for these animation people. Animation really underpaid in the industry.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I should watch Over the Moon. That's I don't know if you're really into animation as I am. Because the thing is, the reason why I'm interested in Over the Moon is because it has Glenn Keane in it, and he did a lot of the designs on like Tarzan, and he also worked on Mulan and stuff.
Is this a movie?
Over the Moon.
Ooh, this animation looks really fucking weird.
What, for Over the Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's I haven't seen anything of it. I only heard of it because it's from Glenn Keane. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna watch anything. I'm just gonna wait and I'm gonna watch it. And this is apparently the thing is, he was supposed to direct Tangled and it was supposed to be a bit darker than it was. But he got a heart attack and then he had to step off as director. I think it was a heart attack anyway. And so we got the Tangled that we have now, but I would it probably would have been.
Hey, we could put this on our spoiler cast as a crossbow for our spoiler cast. Oh, by the way, never mind. Hey, welcome to the last day of Spooky Weed. By the way, I just remembered that. This is technically speaking, this is the last this episode should be the last episode released for Spooky Weed or something.
Yeah.
Welcome to Spooky Weed. That's all it's. Welcome to the last episode of Spooky Week. Still copyrighted TM. You would know that joke if you watch our Halloween Town spoiler cast. Out now.
Oh god, wait, is the last one out now by the time of this recording?
Yeah, by the time this gets uploaded, everything will be out. This is the last episode. This is the last episode of Spooky Week.
Oh man, I do do we want I know we again, this is a little off topic, but do you want to do an animation week or something?
Yeah,
because I feel like I want to do that.
We have a lot of projects in the works, alright? There's a lot of stuff we could do, to be honest, at this point.
Yeah, especially after a certain date, which I said.
We have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Alright, so back to the episode. So they're like, oh boy, we gotta go to this alternate dimension. Let's go to this alternate dimension.
Yeah, where the king has multiple families. Because I can't explain how else these people exist at all. Did he?
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
Yeah, the thing is, it's he has all these people. It's there are only 2 reasonable conclusions with this, okay? Either the king took all the people from Crystalia and put them in here, okay? And it just happened to coincide, and he just happened to say,
No, everyone on Crystalia is dead. This is just he just literally just took people from Crystalia. Hey, yo, I'm building a secret society. You want to join? You have to abandon all your friends and family on Crystalia. But you can come to Crystalia, too.
This is I'm making...
It's just
I have a cult here. I'm making a cult. I just need you to abandon your friends and family. Come over here and make a daily donation to me. $500 would be good. Do as I say.
And your wife or your sister.
Yeah, your wives and sisters belong to me now.
And you just have to give me your wife's sister, or your daughter, or your daughters. Any female members within your family are now mine.
Or your fathers and sons. I don't judge. I don't know, man. I don't know how the king's tastes are. And he's like,
I don't know how crystal people reproduce. You're right, William. We don't know how crystal people reproduce.
Yeah, that's also very true. Or it could be what do you call it? It's either he's making a cult, or he literally became God and created all these people in this alternate world. In which case, he can do whatever the fuck he wants with them, which is very weird. I don't understand, because I know there's the miracle stone that they kind of established here, but it's did you make this? Did you make life here? Are they illusions? Are they real? What is going on here?
This world is really fucking weird. I don't understand it.
It's the thing is,
it's really fucking strange what this world is.
like I can take the fact that he can make a world. That's fine. That's whatever, right? But the fact that there's life in it just puts into a question a lot of things. Like, did he? Can he just make life? And if that's the case, how powerful is this dude?
And this place is still going. It's still going on, even though he's technically dead. Like, do you think the people realize that their ruler is dead and that there's nothing powering this fucking reality and that it can collapse at any moment?
God, that's a terrifying reality to confront. I'm amazed that imagine one of them just figuring this out. They probably start to own Doomsday Cult, to be honest with you. But it's like the end is nigh. Let's just do drugs and get high and have like orgies or something, man. Fucking nothing matters.
Hey, okay, hold on, wait. If crystal people, here's the thing: if crystal people do crystal meth, is it regular meth to them?
I just went
and it's regular meth considered crystal meth to do crystal people.
Oh my god! Crystal meth.
That's a good. That's a philosophical question we gotta discuss. All right.
Jesus Christ! I mean, where did it get the crystal meth?
This episode's gonna get. I don't know. There's crystal dealers, right?
Do you think it's like their bodily fluid or something? Because because here's my thing, right?
I mean, we established that Mabushita can cry and create like little crystal.
She can make like
some
blue
weird combination where we get like.
You think? I don't know. Like, what was it? Their spit or something? I don't know. Their blood?
I don't fucking know. Look, and then they can mix it with regular human meth and make some weird new meth or some shit, right?
They make the ultimate meth. God. Do you think that's how they just?
Okay.
Do you think that's why society hasn't collapsed because they are just all drug dependent? That's what they need the high to live. Do you think that's what's going on?
This is a society whose currency is ultimate crystal meth. Jesus. Gee. I mean, look, William, someone was high to put a bunch of doors in the middle of a park, all right?
You know what? Fair.
Right? You just don't randomly put fucking goddamn doors in the middle of a park. Some high person hey yo, what if we put doors in the middle of a park and we align them perfectly too to make this weird fucking square.
He's just fucking smoking and shit. It's like far out, man.
Yeah.
He's just fucking like, let's build some doors. God, speaking of those doors, I gotta feel like when he was drawing the keyhole, I have no idea why, but it just very much gave me a Kingdom Hearts vibe. Like I was like waiting for him to say, "My friends are my power."
I wasn't expecting for him to draw. I was expecting for him to actually draw a literal key. I thought the key was gonna reveal the real door, right? So I thought these doors were like fake trap doors, right? Which they were, obviously, because the four of them were all fucking idiots and say, "Hey, yo, Lamo, let's just randomly walk through doors and see what happens without a second thought," right?
Yeah, they just go into it and then it's like getting fucking
idiots without thinking about it. And then Jim's like, "Huh, I have this key. Do you think we should use it?" Oh, they're gone. Oh, too late. Too late. We came all this way with this key for nothing.
It's like it's not like he's the leader or something, you know.
Like, also, I also thought the key was gonna be the pencil as well. I wasn't expecting for June to randomly be carrying a color pencil to draw the key. I thought the key was the pen, so he was gonna use to draw the keyhole to enter, right?
I figured if anything, he would probably take the key, go near one of the doors, and then it would just like the keyhole will pop up. That's kind of how I viewed it, because magic bullshit or whatever, and that would have made a lot more sense to me. But to be fair, it's in line with his character, so it's like, yeah, okay, sure, draw a keyhole, whatever, just pick any door. Bad.
It just feels really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad when you consider what type of character Jiro is. It's really fucking weird that he just randomly happened to have this spell. Good thing imagine what happened if they didn't have that pencil with him. What do you think they would have done? Because we clearly said there's no pencil within this world, only math.
I don't. You know what? That's a good question.
This society is completely run on math. Right? Math is the product of everything: food, gas,
fucking electricity, fucking water,
currency. It's Everything is powered by meth. All right?
Everything is meth, Austin. That's a secret.
I can't use any of these. I can't use any of these as the title for this episode. I'm really fucking mad. This will get super demonetized. I mean, this will get super not recommended in YouTube's algorithm.
You can just title it "High on Life" and then that's it. That's all you can write. That no one else will get it until they listen to the goddamn thing. Apparently, people listen to this. I'm so. You know what? I'm curious. Austin, legit question. Who listens to us? I know Kamen Rider. It's like freaking Indonesia, but who listens to us with Kiramager?
Hey, same thing.
Really?
Same thing.
Indonesia?
Southeast Asia, apparently. Southeast Asia, all right.
That's really.
I don't care. It works, all right. That's all. Like, I'll take it. Yeah, let's take it. Southeast Asia, really big fan. Because here's the thing, William. The way that we structure our videos, right? Sometimes I try to make it as close to the actual episode length. So when I upload it on YouTube and put episode 8 in bold text, right? I can clickbait people into watching this. That's the secret. Because nobody's gonna read the title card of our episode. They're just gonna type in Kiramager episode 29. Oh, here it is. This is like 26 minutes long, just like the actual show. Someone uploaded it illegally. They're like, nah, fuck you, we tricked you. Listen to our shit posts. It's the biggest scam.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. So anyway, so the Rangers just fight. Fucking well, what's the correct term? Black Island? Eyeshadow versions of themselves?
Yeah, I mean, they're goth versions, man. It's the goth versions. Like fucking, like, 90s goths or something like that. That's sort of fucking, that's sort of fucking, the other people.
They fight Winter Soldiers versions of themselves. It's really fucking weird. But at least they're in their correct set piece, so it's not that bad, right? At least they weren't lazy with this. At least they had the characters appear in their set piece, you know.
Yeah,
right? So
that's
not that
true.
bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. But it's
the worst part. So the worst part is when Sayo's evil twin comes out, right? She sings a song, right?
Yeah.
That song is not the ending song to this episode. This is a completely different song she sings.
Oh, is it? I skipped the ending song just to go to the preview, but I didn't hear it.
No, this song, the song that she sings, the evil Sayo, the doppelganger, is not the ending song. Because I thought, like, oh, she's just gonna sing like a depressing version of her character song, right? And then the ending, you get to hear the actual upbeat version. No, the song that the Sayo twin sings has nothing to do with Sayo whatsoever. It's just a random song.
So it has nothing to do. Okay,
right? It's so fucking weird.
Sure.
Yeah, because I thought, oh boy, they're gonna focus on Sayo, so maybe have her sing the evil version of her character song, because that'll be interesting. No, this song that the evil twin sings has nothing to do with anything. It's just a random word she just says out loud.
Yeah.
Right? Because I thought that would be a cool thing to do if you had your evil version sing the depressing version of your song, but then you have here's the real version sung by the actress and everything. Here's our happy song. Right?
Yeah.
Because that would have been interesting.
Yeah, it would have been, but
no, the song just sings a really weird, depressing version of a song that has nothing to do with anything. It's really fucking weird.
God. Oh yeah, where are we in the episode?
So some other Rangers are dicking around.
The Rangers dick around. And
some other Rangers are dicking around. The evil the jet monster's back. The jet monster's back and everything. Like, oh boy, time for Takemichi to deal with this by himself.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh wait, I can't deal with this. Somebody help! Oh my God, I'm dying. Please help me.
Yeah, even though I'm technically, if only there were other Rangers in this universe to come help me. Boy, where the Geki Rangers at? If only the Geki Rangers were here.
You know, they could have come by, because apparently that's canon now. But he's like, oh my God, I still can't believe that there are other Rangers in this goddamn music, but they don't do anything. Where are you doing this?
There are 40 other teams in this universe just dicking around and not caring about the current season. Like, fuck that.
Like, they
we
live
already
in the
dealt
same,
with that shit.
They live in the same planet, if anything, on the same city too. And they don't do anything. They see this like,
No. You have to understand. Japan is too big, all right? Japan is so big in section that every Ranger.
They're not that big, Austin. They're not that big. They can if they can fit that many Rangers and that many mechs.
All right.
Oh
yes, I seen the country of Japan, all right. I seen the country of Japan, and I seen the state of Texas, all right. Pretty much bigger than that.
Okay, sure. That's all we need to decide.
Hold on. I just want to. Is Japan bigger
oh my God,
than?
You're actually looking it up.
Japan is smaller than Texas. Jesus Christ! Wow.
Oh,
that's even wow. Boy, why aren't the Sentai teams in Texas? We need more protection than Japan, because apparently our landmass is so bigger that there's more space for them.
Oh, that's fucking great. Oh wow. I mean, isn't Texas kind of just bigger than most other places anyway, man?
Oh, well, to be fair, Texas doesn't need the Power Rangers protection because everyone just owns a gun. So Texas is already protected.
So basically, the answer to Japan's problem is just guns. Is this what you're telling me? Just give everyone a gun and hope for the best.
As I shitpost in all of our videos, the ultimate weapon in any media franchise is just a gun. But not a sci-fi or a magic or an alien gun. Just a regular gun. All right.
Just gun.
It's the only way to defeat the Demon King. It's the only way to defeat a ghost. All right. It's just with a gun.
Dude. Fucking hell! Oh my God. Anyway, we're the.
So Jiro fights the king, and they do like some weird romantic comedy run. It's like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. They run on like it's a romantic comedy, like when someone's at the altar, right, getting married, and then the real boyfriend or the real love interest comes in at the last place, like, no, I object to this wedding. He grabs the bride's hand and they just run down the aisle, right?
Yeah.
So, like, it's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird, right? Like Jimmy's just holding the guy. You're like, okay, Jimmy, the guy's like 500 years old. You're pretty sure he can run by himself. You don't have to grab his hand.
Yeah, it's
so
just
weird.
Like, it's like, I'm here to save you, Kay. It's not like I can just, we can just walk out the door normally or something. I can get the intention, if only because it's just to kind of give you like, oh, we're the king's body is in this other place,
But the problem is there's no danger. They're not establishing any danger. They just found like, oh boy, hey King, what's up?
That's true.
We found you. Let's go. Right? If this area that the king was in like this subspace, was like he's clearly like some weird subspace, right? If the subspace was collapsing on itself, right? Like, boy, it's getting smaller. I could die, right? Like that would make sense. But no, this guy's just chilling. He's like, hey, yo. This is a nice space. I could put in a couch here, put a TV, get a lamp. The mini fridge can go over there, right?
Yeah, like
right?
The thing is, like all they could have really. No, go ahead. You finish your thing.
Yeah, it's like there's no conflict or there's no stakes at any point through this. They just like, we gotta look for the king. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, like the thing is, what they could have done, and this is such an easy thing they could have done because apparently they have money for all the CGI in the goddamn world. It's like have it so that like or they could have done something else. I don't know. It doesn't have to be CGI. But like whenever Drew's in the dream and whenever he sees the king,
you could put Muddites in there. There could have just been Muddites.
No, like it's not even Muddites because Muddites wouldn't make sense considering that it's a soul somewhere. I would have appreciated if like because they said it here. The Emperor Yodon is like currently contesting his power against the king, and he's just like. It's like we could have gotten a visual representation of the darkness slowly encroaching into the king's space.
You're right. Oh yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
And that's all you needed because you're like, oh shit,
yeah,
what's that?
Yeah, that would be good.
And then the king's, and then in the first time, King is like, oh, don't worry about it. And then in this episode, you could have seen it was actually really fucking close. And then that's why the king is like, here, take this key, find me, and then that's it. And then
established danger.
Else could have been the same. And you're like, oh, there we go. There's a sense of urgency. That's when Juru grabs his hand and then he's hurriedly running away from the darkness. And then it's like, oh, that would have helped too. That would have been a fantastic thing. And then they're like, oh, this is why they need to hurry up. And maybe you had this little scene where Juru's like, oh, he can temporarily push the darkness back while he's waiting for while the king is like, maybe the king is has the darkness, I'll say, on his person. Juro comes in, takes his hand. The darkness goes away for a bit, but it starts trying to get back, and so that's why they run. That's all they needed, you know. And because the thing is, they were building up to this, and they were very clearly building up to this. Which is why the whole alternate world, as last minute as it may feel, this was being built up to, you know. Because we've had it all in we've had it where like he's in the other world, like you don't know why he's in the dreams and why they're dreaming and why he's talking to Drew specifically, but you kind of learn, oh, there's a connection because they both have the same kind of care mentality, and that because of this connection there it's like it's hinted like, oh, what is this just a dream, or is the king talking to him like legitimately, and then you know this. And then you find out, oh, you know, he's actually still alive. He's in this other world, and you know his soul's kind of there. But you know they were building up, so it feels, it works. But like if they could have added just that one detail, and it would have made this bit at least a whole lot better.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's just really fucking weird. It just feels really unneededly rushed for some reason. Yeah, so they get the king, and then everyone just gets out safely. Apparently, the other ranger was never in real danger. They're just like, hey, whatever. What's up? Pretty much just a waste. That's such a weird wasted subplot with the other rangers fighting these evil doppelgangers of themselves for no reason. They didn't need that whatsoever. Like, that's a whole subplot. Yeah. Like, because in Sentai, the concept of doppelganger, evil ranger, it's a recurring stuff. They do that every season. So like, oh boy, your rangers gotta fight the evil twins of yourself and the evil clones or whatever, right? It's all they do that stuff regularly. That's a common Sentai trope. Fucking completely wasted this episode with them. I thought they were gonna be way more important. Guess not. They're just like, hey, okay, they exist.
That felt like it was gonna be a whole episode
king, and they're like, oh boy, hey. Yeah. Yeah, but they get the king. It's like, oh boy, hey yo, I'm the king. I'm back. I fixed the Megazords. So we gotta go fight. We gotta go help Takamichi now, who's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, pretty much. And everything. And then he's like, oh yeah, I'm a phoenix now. By the way, we were building up to that too. Now look at us. I kind of look kind of weird, but cool. I don't know. He looks a little. He looks a little too simple to me. I would have liked a lot more detail on his phoenix form, but it's whatever. I think.
Yeah, but I feel like there should have been more stuff onto it. But the thing is, this is built straight from the crystal. It's not like the other crystal, which clearly have a crystal form and a mecha form, right?
Right.
Yeah. That there's like it's two separate modes, right?
Yeah.
But this is just one big mode. He's basically just like a super like an actual transformer and everything, right?
Yeah. That's true. But I mean,
it's not like the Kiramager mechas are transforming from the crystal. They're a completely separate mode of stuff that exists.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as
far as
fair.
I can tell.
Yeah, and to be fair, the simplicity kind of like, while I don't like it when it's on its own, like when it's the king on his own, but when you add it to the mech that they what was his name again?
Embark.
What was the name of the new mech?
Yeah.
No, not Embark. Not Embark. On the fusion.
Oh, Graceful Phoenix.
Yeah, the Graceful Phoenix, right?
Good. Yeah, Graceful Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah, it has a good color scheme going on.
Yeah, it has a good color scheme. It looks really good actually. And the thing is, if we had more detail on the Phoenix there, I think it would have distracted from everything else. So it's just like, I don't like the simplicity.
Yeah, because we save all the details on Embark.
Yeah, so like I don't like the simplicity of the Phoenix, but I like the simplicity when it's added onto the mech. Onto the fusion of like the king and the Embark, that looks fine. So it's just like, I don't like it on its own, but when it's added to the other mech, it's fine. So it's like it actually adds to it.
Yeah,
it's a really weird thing to kind of like take on.
Yeah, the design for this new mech is cool. So this is the mid-season upgrade mech, because this is what every Sentai shit does now. Is that so? This is the mid-season mech. So this is before you get the final mech.
Oh god, there's more. Final mech. Oh god, right,
there's probably gonna be more. There's always more. When you got as I have stated since the beginning, the entire purpose of Sentai copyright is to sell toys to Japanese schoolboys between the ages of 6 and 12. All right, that's all that matters to them. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's we get this cool mech. It has a good design. I mean, the weapon kind of fucking lacking with the handles. The fucking axe thing it has, pretty fucking stupid. Where it's just like it's like a giant stick with 2 blades glued onto it, right?
Yeah,
it's pretty fucking lame.
Yeah, but
I don't hate it that much. It's fine.
It's not the worst thing, to be honest. Yeah. It's not. At least it's not like fucking Gigant Driller with the random fucking crane on the shoulder and shit.
You're right.
Oh god, man.
Yeah, so you defeat the weird laser, the weird laser thing, and then fucking then Garza gets mad like, ooh boy, I'm just gonna scheme now. I'm like, ooh boy, I spent my entire life trying to kill my brother, and now he's back, so now I'm back to square one. Now I have to fucking replan to kill him again.
It's like, don't worry.
Like, oh boy, time for me to have a character. Time for me to redo my character arc again. Now we gotta find out the real reason why I want to kill my brother. Hey, what if Garza was the reason why he wanted to kill King Odin was to reveal to the people of Crystallia about the secret war that King Odin has? Is that why? Was he trying to expose the corruption in the Crystallian government? Is that the reason why?
God.
It's like,
he's trying to
king has been lying. Why do you think?
He's
the secrets. Why do you think you get taxed for more than you need to get taxed for? Think about it. Why are you getting taxed twice as much?
Oh my god. He's trying to reveal the affair of the king, and the king is like he has multiple families in another world. Wake up, creeple. I don't know, man. I don't know. The crystals. I'm trying to come with something clever here, but I can't. God.
Maybe that's Garza's motivation was to reveal the secret of King Odin, and then he's like, "Oh no, we gotta stop him. Gotta put him for. We gotta turn this into a whole political thriller all of a sudden. It just becomes a political thriller show on Amazon."
Oh no! Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure there's a show that's done this, right? What's the show that's done this where the main character is framed for treason for trying to expose the government, but no one believes him and thinks the government's the good guy. I feel like this is an actual TV show plot.
No, it wasn't
right, but I can't think of it.
It was definitely a movie. That was a whole wasn't it? I want to say it was called Presumed Innocent with Harrison Ford. It was definitely a Harrison Ford movie though. Like, I want to say it's because he was framed for the killing of his wife. And I think she was like, well, it's not a government thing. But it's like, he was framed for the killing of his wife, and everyone was after. I think it was his wife anyway. And I think she was a government official. I think. And then he was taken to jail. He escapes, and he goes off trying to prove his innocence. And then, he's getting chased all over by Tommy Lee Jones. I remember that.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, yeah, Foul, you're right. This is real. Oh, there's a television film sequel, apparently. Oh, boy.
Oh, what?
It came out in 2000. Oh, and there was a TV miniseries, apparently, as well.
What? There's how much? Oh, my God.
William, the Presumed Innocent universe is pretty vast, all right? Just like Sentai.
Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking hell. All right, then.
It's a pretty vast universe, all right? Presumed Innocent has a big multiverse around it, okay?
Oh, God.
Jesus.
So
they're like, okay. And then... so they defeat the monster, and then the king literally just fucking leaves. It's like the funniest. Like, here's the thing: Takemichi finally sees his father for like the first time in months, right? Or, like in years, probably, right? He's like, hey, what's that? Then he doesn't even say anything to his son. That's the, or even to Mabushina for that matter.
He says it all the Jews. He's just talking to Jews, like, you've done well, my boy. And then fucking Takemichi's like, Father, it's me. I've been fighting hard too. Well, until we meet again. He just flies off. He ignores Takemichi. He's like, everyone's just so confused. He's like, Father,
I've been doing what you told me to do. I've been protecting Jean-Claude Van Damme. The mission you gave me.
It's so dumb. Like, why are you gonna leave like that?
And then fucking Mabushina's not even there too. They didn't even bother to get Mabushina. Mabushina's just waiting at the base. Oh boy, I can't wait to see my father again after he fucking died, right? We can finally be a family again. God, like, she's all baking a cake, and she has like decoration that says "Welcome back, Dad."
You know what I like? I just like this image in my head. Like the decorations on the cake is just also happens to be the mother's crown, just to kind of show that the mother's alive. I don't know why I had the thought that she expressed the mother's crown and the cake as a decoration, waiting to present it to her father, and her father never comes. And all she has is to comfort her is her. All she has to comfort her is her like comatose mom and some cake.
And of course, there's a band. There's a band playing. They're like, do you still need us to play for you? We're here for another hour. We can leave and we'll refund you back. You know?
Oh
She hired a band too. They're playing music.
They're just awkwardly like playing off to the side. They're slowing down. Like, do you want us to keep this? And she's just like crying and like crying diamonds in her fucking cake. They're like, I guess we'll just pack up and leave, and they just run off.
No, but before they go, the guy at the front of the band thing goes into his wallet like, here's your money back. And then he looks to his wallet again, then he grabs a few more dollars, and just leaves it on the table.
Oh my god, it's so fucking amazing. We are creating such a horrible thing for Mamashita. Oh my god.
This reminds me of fucking...
I had another thought.
It reminds me of the... Yeah.
It's just like, can you imagine, like, as he's taking out the money, he just tosses it at her, and as they're walking away, they mutter under their breath, freaking nature.
This reminds me of what's that character from Konosuba that nobody visited her for her birthday?
Oh no!
What's the character's name? Fuck.
Oh god. Oh no.
Konosuba birthday.
Oh my god.
You. This is like you.
Oh, my sides hurt. Oh no.
Oh god. Oh yeah, then the character song happens with Sayo. In case people forgot, here's Sayo's character song, by the way.
Yeah,
This song is so badly timed. It has something to do with Sayo. That's the worst part too, right? Because we clearly established that there was an actual Senna episode, right?
Yeah.
And we clearly established an actual Jiru and what's the Yellow Ranger's name again? Tommy. We clearly established a Jiru and Tommy episode, even though technically the sides were switched, but they still had an episode dedicated to themselves, right?
No, I mean, no, Sayo had two episodes, right? She had 2 episodes dedicated to it,
but she had an episode to use a character song for is the thing. Because everyone has a character song. At least had an episode dedicated to...
No, I get what you mean now. Yeah,
because
whenever their character songs
funny.
come on, it's always about them, yeah.
Yeah, that's just so fucking funny how they just fucking got the Sayo song. And that's it, like, just to remind people that Sayo exists. It's so fucking sad. So, yeah, I never get the previews for next episode where something's happening. Ooh boy, it looks like something's gonna happen with Hakatami Yami. He's gonna do the pineapple pen.
Oh god, we're gonna get so much of that. I swear to God, they're gonna put in all the now.
How much pineapple pen are they gonna shove into us in that episode?
Okay, if we're gonna take an actual random guess here, I'm gonna say 10. I think we'll get 10 good
that's
ones.
a lot.
I think we'll get 10 good
ones.
I'm
watching the previews right now. Boy, that monster design is really fucking bad. I can't wait to discuss it next week.
Yeah, that looks
especially
horrible.
where his eyes are. His eyes are in a really particular place.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that too. It's just gonna be really odd. Oh god, can you imagine if they did it? My eyes are down here joke. Can you imagine that?
Oh god. Oh geez. Oh my god. I can't wait to discuss next week's episode because we see Yodana in a dress. We see her full of fate.
For that. I am unreasonably excited for that for some reason. I have no idea.
Oh, I can't wait to see Yodana in a dress. I hope it's a step dressing step dressing dress.
A step dressing dress. Okay, we're done here.
We're done. All right. That's it. This was Spooky-tober. This is how we're ending Spooky-tober. Boy, what a fun month. Join us next year for Spooky-tober. Or join us next week for another episode of Kiramager.
Oh god.
All right. Coronavirus is still a thing. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands. Okay, thanks. Bye.